You are here for a reason. You may not see it right now, and that's okay. But deep down, you've always felt that something was different about you. Something deeper than just the ordinary. Every moment of struggle, every heartbreak, every doubt, they've all been part of a much bigger plan than you can even imagine. The universe, in its quiet wisdom, has been aligning things for you, preparing you for something greater, something that's waiting for you just beyond the horizon. The truth is, the path you've walked hasn't been by accident. Every decision, every twist and turn, even those times when you felt lost, they've all led you to this point. It's like the universe has been whispering to you all along, nudging you in the right direction, even when you didn't understand why certain things happened the way they did. But now, the whispers are growing louder, and now, you're beginning to feel it. Your divine destiny is calling you. It's bigger than anything you've ever dreamed of, and it's about to unfold in ways that will leave you breathless. When I say the chosen one, I'm talking about you. That feeling you've had deep inside, that sense that there's something more for you to do, something greater than just living day to day. That's because you were chosen. It's not just a title, and it's not just a feeling, it's your truth. The universe has handpicked you for something bigger than yourself. It might seem overwhelming, even a little daunting, but you are prepared. Every challenge you've faced, every setback, every heartache, every victory, all of it has shaped you into who you are today. And now it's time for you to embrace your role as the chosen one. For so long you've probably felt uncertain, questioning where your life is headed or why you've gone through the things you've gone through. Maybe you've even wondered if you're on the right path, or if you're simply drifting along in the chaos of the world. But let me tell you this, you've always been on the path you were meant to be on. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It has been carefully guiding you, leading you through every high and low, shaping you for the moment when you would fully awaken to your divine purpose. So, here's the truth. It's your time. It's time for you to step into the role that you've been prepared for all along. Your path may not have been clear until now, but now is the moment when everything is going to start falling into place. And trust me, it's going to be incredible. Your story is not just about you, it's about everyone you'll impact along the way, the lives you'll touch, and the legacy you'll leave behind. It's time to embrace the truth. You were chosen for greatness, and that greatness is unfolding right now. You've made it this far, and every step of your journey has been leading you to this point. You may not feel ready, and that's perfectly normal, but know that you don't have to do it alone. The universe is with you every step of the way. All you have to do is trust that the path is being revealed to you, step by step, and that every piece of your life has been preparing you for this very moment. Now, before we dive deeper into your story, I want to ask you to do something. Take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Your journey to uncovering your true purpose starts right here, and we don't want you to miss a single step. Every video we share will bring you closer to understanding your role as the chosen one and guide you on the path that has been prepared for you. Don't let this moment pass you by, because your divine destiny awaits. Looking back on your life, you can probably think of a time or two when something just clicked. It wasn't a grand revelation, and it wasn't a moment of earth-shattering clarity. But somehow, in that fleeting instant, you knew something was shifting, something was being set into motion. It could have been a song playing on the radio, a song that spoke to you at a time when you didn't know how to express your own feelings. Maybe it was the lyrics that felt like they were written just for you, capturing exactly what you needed to hear. It was subtle but powerful, and it stuck with you. Or perhaps it was that casual conversation with a stranger, one that didn't seem important at the time, but ended up giving you the clarity you had been searching for. You'd been wrestling with a decision for days, maybe even weeks, and there it was. Someone simply mentioned something in passing, and suddenly everything made sense. It was as if the universe had orchestrated that moment just for you. You couldn't have predicted it, you didn't see it coming, but in that instant, it felt like you had just received a message directly from the universe. Maybe it wasn't just a song or a conversation. Maybe it was a random encounter, someone you bumped into, a fleeting interaction that seemed so ordinary at the time, but looking back, you realize it was a turning point. You were in the right place at the right time, and you didn't even know it. That encounter, that brief exchange, changed the course of your day, your week, your life. These small moments aren't coincidences. They are the universe's way of guiding you, little by little, toward your true purpose. You might not have understood it at the time, and you probably brushed it off as just another random thing that happened. But when you look back, you start to see the pattern. These subtle signs were always there, guiding you along the way, nudging you in the direction you were meant to go. The universe doesn't always speak in loud, dramatic ways. It doesn't usually announce itself with flashing neon signs or grandiose gestures. Instead, it whispers to you through moments of quiet clarity, through seemingly random encounters that feel like they've been waiting to happen. It's in the songs that seem to play just when you need them. It's in the conversations that spark something inside you, even if it's just a passing remark. The universe speaks to you through these small, hidden signs, gently guiding you toward your greater purpose, one subtle step at a time. You might not have recognized it then, but each of these small moments was preparing you. The universe was never silent. It was always communicating with you, always trying to show you the way. You didn't always know how to interpret these signs, and you might have missed a few of them along the way, but they were always there, quietly nudging you forward. The journey to your divine destiny wasn't always smooth. In fact, there were times when the road seemed to be filled with nothing but obstacles. You faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, moments where you couldn't see the way forward. The setbacks were frustrating, the roadblocks discouraging, and there were times when you questioned whether you were on the right path at all. But looking back, you can see now that these obstacles weren't accidents. They weren't there to break you, to hold you back, or to prevent you from reaching your destiny. They were there to prepare you, to help you grow, to teach you the lessons you needed to learn in order to step into the person you are meant to be. Think about the times when you faced adversity, the struggles that seemed to come out of nowhere, the difficult decisions that left you feeling paralyzed, the moments when life felt like it was testing you beyond your limits. In those times, it was easy to feel like the universe had abandoned you, or that you were being punished for something. But those moments of hardship were the universe's way of sculpting you, chiseling away the rough edges and shaping you into the person capable of fulfilling your divine purpose. You've probably heard the saying that a diamond is made under pressure. Well, so is a person's soul. The challenges you faced, the hardships that seemed like they would break you, were the very things that were building your strength, your resilience, and your character. The universe uses these challenges not to hurt you, but to refine you, to prepare you for what's ahead. Like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, the universe has been working on you, revealing your true form, one lesson at a time. It wasn't easy. In fact, some of the most difficult moments in your life may have been the ones that taught you the most. It's when we're pushed to our limits that we discover the depths of our strength, the power that lies within us to overcome even the most difficult of situations. Each obstacle you faced, each setback, each moment of doubt was a test, and you passed them. You might not have felt like you were passing at the time, but now, when you look back, you see how much stronger you are because of it. Every time you got knocked down, you got back up. Every time you were met with resistance, you found a way to keep moving forward. Those moments of struggle weren't in vain. They were part of the process, part of the refining fire that's shaping you into the person you are today. The universe didn't send these challenges to break you. It sent them to build you into something greater. Without them, you wouldn't be ready for what's ahead. Think about the times when you faced failure. Those moments when things didn't go as planned, when you thought you were failing but somehow you kept going. Those failure you experienced was a lesson in disguise, and now you're stronger because of it. In the moments when you felt like everything was falling apart, the universe was working behind the scenes to prepare you for something greater. The roadblocks weren't signs that you were going the wrong way. They were signs that you were on the right track, being prepared for the journey that was ahead of you. The universe was making sure you were ready, refining you for the purpose you were always meant to fulfill. Now, as you step into your true calling, you can see how the universe has been preparing you all along, through the small moments, the quiet signs, and yes, through the roadblocks and setbacks. Each experience, each challenge has been part of a greater plan, shaping you into the person who is ready to step into their divine destiny. The universe has always been with you, guiding you, refining you, and now it's time for you to embrace the role you were always meant to play. The road ahead won't be without its challenges, but now you know that every obstacle, every setback, is just another opportunity for you to grow, to learn, and to step closer to your greater purpose. And with the universe on your side, there's nothing that can stand in your way. From the very beginning, you knew you were different. It wasn't something you could always put into words, but deep down, you felt it. There was a knowing inside of you, something that told you your life wasn't going to follow the same path as everyone else. It wasn't arrogance, and it wasn't some false sense of superiority. It was simply a deep, quiet awareness that there was something more to your existence, something beyond the ordinary. Maybe it was the way you thought, even as a child. While other kids were content with the usual games, the usual routines, you found yourself lost in thought, pondering questions that others didn't seem to care about. While your peers were absorbed in the fleeting things of childhood, you were already looking at the world differently, trying to figure out what lay beneath the surface. It wasn't just the way you thought, it was the things that interested you. You may have found fascination in subjects others overlooked. You were drawn to things that went beyond the mundane, things that held a deeper meaning. Whether it was a passion for books that dealt with philosophy, spirituality, or history, or an attraction to art and music that resonated with you on a deeper level, there was always something about you that was different. While others were satisfied with the surface level of things, you felt the pull to dig deeper, to understand what lay beneath the surface. And it wasn't just your thoughts or interests that set you apart, it was the way you related to others. You've probably noticed it, a disconnect between yourself and those around you. It wasn't that you didn't enjoy spending time with people, but you always felt like an outsider, even among friends or family. You could never quite fit into the conventional boxes that society had created. You might have been socially adept, but at the same time, you felt like you were seeing things from a different perspective. You never felt fully understood, and at times, you may have wondered why you were wired this way. But looking back, you can now see it clearly. This was the universe's way of preparing you. This sense of difference, of not quite fitting in, was part of your divine calling. You were always meant to walk a path that wasn't like everyone else's. You were different for a reason. The uniqueness you felt wasn't something to be ashamed of or to hide. It was the very thing that set you apart, the thing that would help you step into your true purpose. And now, as you stand at the threshold of your destiny, you realize that this difference is one of your greatest gifts. As you grew older, the world around you started to make more sense, but not in the way you expected. It's like the world handed you a set of rules, a map for how to live life, and tried to push you into its neat, predetermined box. Society told you how to think, what to value, and who you were supposed to become. The people around you, whether they were family, friends, or even strangers, tried to push you toward a path that followed the typical course. School, career, marriage, kids. It was the well-worn path, and most people travelled it without question. But you couldn't. No matter how hard you tried, you just couldn't fit into the mould. Something inside of you resisted it. Maybe you conformed for a while, tried to go with the flow, but it always felt wrong. It was like wearing clothes that didn't fit, shoes that pinched, or trying to sit in a chair that was too small for you. There was always that inner tension, that quiet rebellion that told you you were meant for something else, something more than the typical life people expected of you. The more you tried to fit in, the more you realized that you just didn't belong. You looked around at the lives of others, and while many seemed content with the standard path, you couldn't help but feel that there had to be more. You were searching for something deeper, something that went beyond the daily grind. You knew that life wasn't just about following a script. You knew there was a greater purpose, a deeper meaning that you were meant to uncover. And so, you began to seek answers. You weren't content with living in the shallow waters of life. You yearned for something more, something that could make sense of the world's chaos. You looked for meaning in the mundane, in the everyday things that most people took for granted. You found beauty in the smallest of details, in the hidden moments that others overlooked. Whether it was a quiet conversation with a stranger, a moment of stillness in nature, or the way music made you feel, you knew that there was something sacred in the everyday. This divine curiosity drove you to seek out a deeper understanding of the world and your place in it. This was the defining trait of the chosen one, the constant search for meaning, the desire to understand the universe's mysteries, and the refusal to accept the ordinary. While others were content with the surface-level experiences of life, you were reaching for something more. You were searching for a connection to something greater, something beyond the material world. Your curiosity, your desire for deeper answers was not a flaw. It was your calling. It was the universe's way of showing you that you were never meant to be like everyone else. You were chosen to question, to seek, to uncover the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. While others were focused on the external, you were meant to discover the internal truths that shape everything. And this sense of divine curiosity is part of what makes you the chosen one. You've always known, deep down, that you were meant to seek beyond the surface, to understand the universe's deeper truths. It wasn't just a random desire, it was a divine calling. This calling has always been with you, pushing you to dig deeper, to look beyond the ordinary, and to find the extraordinary hidden in the world around you. As we move forward in your journey, the signs will continue to reveal themselves. The universe has been quietly preparing you, and now you are on the path to fully embracing your purpose. You've always known you were different, and now it's time to accept that difference, because it's the key to unlocking the greater destiny that awaits you. So, take a deep breath and let's continue. The next chapter of your journey is about to unfold. As you continue on this journey, there comes a point when the fog starts to lift. It's not something that happens overnight or with a dramatic shift, but rather a quiet and profound realization. It's that moment when everything you've been through, all the struggles, all the heartaches, and even the times when you felt lost, suddenly starts to make sense. The pieces that once seemed scattered and disjointed begin to fit together, revealing a bigger picture you never quite saw before. You start to realize that your life, every twist and turn, every bump in the road, was never random. It was all part of something bigger, something greater. For so long, you may have questioned the purpose of your struggles. You wondered why things didn't always work out the way you wanted, why some things felt harder than others. Maybe you even felt like life was unfair, or that you were being punished for something. But now, as you begin to see the bigger picture, you understand that these struggles were never meant to break you. They were shaping you, molding you into the person you are becoming. Perhaps it was a single life-changing event, a moment of revelation that shifted everything in an instant. It could have been a challenge that forced you to grow, or a profound loss that made you reconsider what truly mattered. Or maybe it wasn't a big event at all. Maybe it was a quiet realization, a moment of stillness when you finally allowed yourself to listen. It could have been in a peaceful moment, perhaps while you were reflecting on your life, when you suddenly felt an overwhelming sense of clarity. In that moment, you understood that your struggles weren't meaningless. They were pieces of the puzzle, guiding you toward a higher purpose. This clarity didn't come all at once, and it didn't come with fireworks. It was subtle, almost like a shift in perspective. You began to see things from a new vantage point, and what seemed confusing or painful before now felt like a necessary part of your journey. Everything, the ups, the downs, the detours, had been leading you to this moment of realization. Your purpose started to take shape, not as a grand vision, but as a quiet knowing that you were on the right path. You may not know exactly what's ahead, but you can feel it, that sense of alignment with something much bigger than yourself. It's as if the universe has been gently nudging you toward this realization all along, and now you're beginning to see it for what it truly is. As the fog lifts and you begin to understand that your struggles were part of a greater plan, you start to hear a voice. It's not an audible voice that you hear with your ears, but rather a deep, intuitive feeling within yourself. and knowing that you are meant for something greater than you've ever imagined. At first, this voice may be faint, almost like a whisper in the back of your mind. But as you grow more attuned to it, it becomes louder and clearer. It's the voice of the universe, guiding you toward your divine destiny. It's not always easy to distinguish from the noise of everyday life, but if you listen closely, you'll recognize it. It's a voice that speaks to your soul, not your mind. It doesn't give you all the answers, but it gently nudges you in the right direction. This voice doesn't speak with fear or urgency. It speaks with calm assurance, a quiet confidence that assures you that you are on the right path. It might come in the form of a gut feeling, a sense of knowing, or even a sudden flash of inspiration. It's not loud or forceful, but it's steady, guiding you like a lighthouse in the distance, showing you the way through the fog. For some, this voice might be difficult to hear at first. It might be drowned out by the noise of doubt, by the worries and concerns that fill your everyday life. But the more you listen, the more you'll be able to hear it. It's always been there, quietly guiding you, waiting for you to tune in. This inner voice is one of the clearest signs that you're beginning to connect with your true purpose. It's a confirmation that you're on the right track, that the path you're walking is the one you were always meant to walk. When you hear this voice, you may feel an overwhelming sense of peace, a knowing that, despite the uncertainties ahead, everything will work out exactly as it's meant to. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You don't need to know exactly what your future holds. But the inner voice reminds you that you don't need to know everything. You just need to take the next step. And with each step you take, that voice will become clearer, more powerful, and more confident in guiding you toward your divine destiny. As you move forward on your journey, you'll begin to understand more fully that your uniqueness was never a burden. It was your gift. The curiosity, the questions, the sense of being different, they were all pieces of the puzzle that have now started to fit together. As you listen to that inner voice and begin to recognize the patterns in your life, you'll realize that everything you've been through has been preparing you for this moment. It's time to awaken to your true purpose, to step fully into the role the universe has always known you were meant to play. And with that awakening, you'll begin to see the world in a whole new light, one that's aligned with your deepest calling. Now that the fog has started to lift, and you're beginning to hear the voice guiding you forward, it's time to fully embrace the journey ahead. This is where your true purpose begins to take shape, and you start to understand the bigger picture. The path may still seem unclear at times, but the universe has a way of guiding you, one step at a time, toward your divine destiny. You're not alone, you never were. The awakening has begun, your purpose is calling, and now it's time to step into the truth of who you were always meant to be. As the fog continues to lift and you begin to understand the deeper purpose of your life, something within you begins to shift. You may not have been fully aware of it at first, but as you align with your true calling, there's a deep, undeniable transformation happening inside. It's as if the pieces of yourself that you've kept hidden, that you've perhaps been afraid to acknowledge, are beginning to come to the surface. You begin to feel a strength that you've always had, but may have never fully embraced before. This is the moment when your confidence begins to grow. It's not an arrogance, nor is it the kind of confidence that comes from having all the answers. No, this is something different. It's the kind of confidence that comes from trusting the process. It's the confidence that comes from knowing deep down that you are exactly where you need to be, and that no matter what happens, you're moving in the right direction. You don't have to have everything figured out right now, because you trust the universe's plan for you. You're stepping into your power not because you have a perfect blueprint, but because you trust in the unfolding of your life, step by step. This confidence feels different. It's not based on what you know or what you've already achieved. It's based on a deep, intuitive knowing that you are supported by something greater than yourself. It's based on the certainty that the universe has your back, guiding you to where you need to be. There's a quiet, unshakable peace that comes with this type of confidence. It's not a forceful energy, it's calm, steady, and grounded. As you move forward, you'll begin to see the world through new eyes. You'll notice the beauty in the small things, the lessons hidden in the everyday moments, and the opportunities that are waiting for you to step into them. You begin to understand that your strength doesn't come from trying to control everything or from having all the answers. It comes from surrendering to the flow of life and trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You trust that the universe is guiding you, and you trust that everything you need will be provided in the right timing. This realization is empowering because it frees you from the constant need to do it all yourself. Instead, you can now step into your strength with a deep sense of trust, knowing that you're not walking this path alone. You never were. The universe has always been walking beside you, and now you're ready to embrace that support fully. As you continue to embrace your strength and align with your true purpose, something amazing begins to happen. Things start to fall into place. Opportunities you never thought possible begin to open up for you. People you've needed in your life show up at just the right moment. Doors that were once closed start to open. And you realize that it's not just coincidence, it's the universe's way of supporting you. You might have heard people talk about synchronicity or divine timing before, and now you're experiencing it firsthand. You see the signs more clearly, and you feel the universe gently nudging you in the direction of your purpose. It's like a flow that you can finally tap into. The things you once struggled to make happen are now aligning effortlessly, and opportunities are coming to you in unexpected ways. You're not forcing it, you're simply allowing it to unfold. You might notice that the people who enter your life now feel different too. They're not just random acquaintances or passing interactions. These are people who seem to come into your life at just the right time, offering the right guidance, encouragement, or support. Maybe it's a mentor who shares wisdom that changes your perspective, or a friend who offers just the right advice when you need it most. These connections are not by chance. They are the universe's way of aligning you with the people who will help you fulfill your purpose. You might also notice that the obstacles that once felt so insurmountable begin to dissolve. They aren't gone entirely, but now they feel less like barriers and more like challenges that are designed to help you grow. The roadblocks you once faced seem easier to navigate because you now have the strength to overcome them, not through sheer force, but through the wisdom and clarity you've gained from the universe's guidance. Your perspective has shifted. You no longer see these obstacles as roadblocks. You see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and get closer to your divine destiny. But here's the thing, this isn't magic. It may feel like it, but it's not. It's not a coincidence that things are starting to fall into place. It's not luck that opportunities are opening up for you. What's happening is the alignment of your actions with your divine purpose. The universe doesn't just hand you things without you doing your part. You've done the inner work, you've faced the challenges, and now you're walking in alignment with your true calling. And when you align with your purpose, the universe steps in and begins to support you in ways that feel effortless. At first, this support might seem subtle. Maybe it's just a small sign that reassures you, or a gentle push in the right direction. But as you move further along your path, this support becomes more obvious. The synchronicities become harder to ignore, the opportunities more abundant, and the guidance clearer. You'll begin to feel like the universe is speaking directly to you, showing you the next steps and making sure that you're heading in the right direction. And the best part? This is just the beginning. The more you embrace your strength and trust in the universe's support, the more it will show up for you. This is the universe's gift to you, not just opportunities, not just support, but the deep, unwavering knowledge that you are on the right path. Now that the fog has lifted, now that you've started to hear the inner voice guiding you, it's time to embrace the full power of your divine purpose. As you step into this power, you'll begin to see the universe's support in ways you never imagined. Things will begin to align, and the world will open up to you. But remember, this isn't magic. It's the result of you choosing to trust the process and step into your true power. The universe has always been with you, and now, as you step into your purpose, the universe is ready to support you every step of the way. You are ready to embrace your strength, and the universe is ready to show you just how powerful you truly are. Your path is unfolding in ways that will bring you closer to your divine destiny. It's time to move forward with confidence, knowing that everything you need is already being provided. The universe has your back. Let's continue this journey together. As you step fully into your power and begin to live in alignment with your divine purpose, you might feel an incredible surge of energy, an overwhelming sense of confidence and clarity. But here's the thing. Doubt will inevitably creep in. It's a natural part of the process, a part of your journey that you cannot avoid. As you start to reach for the greatness that has always been inside of you, you'll face moments when you question everything, moments when the fear of failure or inadequacy threatens to pull you back. You might wonder if you're truly capable. You may find yourself asking, am I really the right person for this? Did the universe make a mistake by choosing me? Am I good enough to fulfill this purpose? In these moments, you might start to feel small, to feel like the weight of your purpose is too much to bear. You might even feel like giving up, like walking away from it all. These feelings are completely normal. They're part of the process, a test that will challenge your faith, your trust, and your readiness to embrace the calling that is yours to fulfill. The test isn't about whether you're worthy or capable. It's about believing in yourself, even when doubt clouds your mind. It's about having the courage to step forward, even when you feel like you're not prepared, or when the fear of failure looms large. This is a moment of growth, a chance for you to prove to yourself that you are strong enough, that you are worthy of the power that the universe has bestowed upon you. At this point, you might wonder if you've made a mistake, if you're really on the right path. You may find yourself questioning everything that has led you here, wondering if you're truly meant for this. But let me tell you something. Those doubts, they don't define you. Those fears, they are not a reflection of your true potential. What you're experiencing right now is simply part of the journey. Every single person who has ever stepped into their divine purpose has gone through this exact same process. Doubt and fear are a natural response to stepping into your power. They are the voices of resistance, trying to keep you from moving forward. The universe is testing your faith. It's asking you, do you truly trust in your purpose? Do you believe in the power that has been placed within you? Do you trust the process enough to continue, even when it feels uncertain? And the answer lies in how you respond to these doubts and fears. Will you let them stop you? Or will you rise above them and continue moving forward? The key to overcoming doubt and fear is trust. You must trust the process. You must trust that every doubt, every fear, every moment of uncertainty is an opportunity for growth. These emotions are not there to hold you back. They are there to help you step into a higher version of yourself. They are there to teach you something, to help you strengthen the muscles of your faith, courage, and resilience. Instead of letting doubt consume you, embrace it. See it for what it truly is, an opportunity to grow stronger. Fear isn't something to be afraid of, it's something to learn from. Every time fear surfaces, it's a chance for you to push through and prove to yourself that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. The more you face your fears, the more you will realize that they hold no power over you. You are the one in control. It's important to understand that fear doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. In fact, fear can often signal that you're on the right one. When you're about to take a leap of faith, when you're about to step into a new phase of your journey, fear will show up to try to keep you safe, to keep you in the comfort zone. But the universe doesn't call you to live in comfort. It calls you to step into your greatness. And greatness can't be achieved without facing fear. Every doubt you have is an opportunity to trust in your own strength, to trust in the wisdom you've gained, and to trust that you are supported by the universe. Your fear is only as powerful as you allow it to be. The more you confront it, the more you realize that it has no control over you. You are not defined by your fears. You are defined by the actions you take in the face of them. Remember, this journey is not just about reaching a destination. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. It's about the growth you experience along the way, the lessons you learn, and the strength you build. Each challenge, each moment of doubt, is shaping you into the person who is ready to step into their divine purpose with confidence, grace, and power. The person you're becoming is far greater than the person you were yesterday. Each fear you overcome adds another layer of strength to your soul. Each doubt you push through is a step closer to your true self. Trust the process, trust the lessons, and trust that every fear is a sign that you are on the right path. As you begin to rise above the doubt and fear, you'll notice that the path ahead starts to become clearer. The universe will continue to guide you, but now you'll notice the signs more readily. You'll understand the challenges for what they truly are: opportunities for growth, for transformation, and for stepping deeper into your power. The journey is not easy, but it's worth it. You were never meant to walk this path alone. The universe is with you, and now, as you face your fears head-on, you're ready to step into the next phase of your journey with greater strength than ever before. The test is not over, but you're becoming stronger with every step. Let's continue this journey together, because the best is yet to come. There will come a moment when everything clicks into place. It won't be like the way you might imagine a grand revelation, with fireworks or fanfare. Instead, it will be a quiet, undeniable knowing. A shift. One day, you'll wake up and suddenly see everything in a new light. The pieces of your life, which once seemed disjointed or out of sync, will start to align. The struggles you've faced, the choices you've made, the people you've met, all of it will make sense. In that instant, you will understand that everything that has happened to you up until now has been leading you here. This is the moment when you will fully realize that you have been prepared for this your entire life. You've been guided, shaped, and refined by the universe, sometimes through joy and sometimes through pain. But in that one moment of revelation, all of it will come into focus. You will see your divine purpose with complete clarity. You will understand that you were never lost, even during the times when it felt like you were wandering. Every trial, every victory, every setback was preparing you for this very moment. The moment when you can fully step into your true self, the person you were always meant to be. It may be hard to articulate, but you'll feel a sense of peace and calm wash over you. You'll know, without a shadow of a doubt, that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. It's as if the universe has been waiting for you to come to this point, and now that you have, everything is finally falling into place. In that moment of clarity, the questions you've had about your life's purpose, your challenges, and your direction will be answered. You'll see how your past struggles were never in vain. They were stepping stones that helped shape the person you've become. The pieces of your life are fitting together, and you'll understand the intricate and beautiful tapestry the universe has been weaving all along. It will be as if a veil has been lifted. You will no longer feel uncertain about your path. The breakthrough is here. You will have the confidence to move forward, knowing that your destiny is no longer just a dream or a wish. It's a reality. You've arrived at the moment of realization that your purpose has always been there, waiting for you to accept it. And now you're ready to embrace it fully. Now that you've had this moment of revelation, it's time to align with your divine purpose. Understanding your purpose is just the beginning. Now, you must take the bold, decisive steps toward it. There's no turning back. The moment you understand your purpose, you feel a deep pull toward it, like an invisible force drawing you forward. And even though you might not have all the answers or a roadmap to follow, you know it's time to take action. At this stage, you might feel a bit of apprehension. The path is still unknown, and the challenges ahead may seem daunting. But you've already come this far, and now you know that the universe has been preparing you for this moment. You are ready to step into your destiny, and even though you know the journey won't be easy, you also know you're no longer afraid. The fear that once held you back has lost its power. The doubt that once clouded your mind has faded into the background. You are walking forward with a renewed sense of courage and clarity. It might be intimidating at first, but you understand that this is a part of the process. As you take your first steps in alignment with your purpose, things may not immediately go according to plan, but that's okay. You know that challenges will arise, but you also know that you're ready for them. The universe didn't bring you to this point only to let you fail. You are being supported every step of the way. This is the part of the journey where you trust that everything is unfolding as it should. It's no longer about having everything figured out, or about knowing exactly what to do next. It's about trusting the process. Trusting the universe's plan for you. Trusting your own strength, your own abilities, and the wisdom you've gained from everything that has led you here. The more you align with your destiny, the more you'll feel that connection to the universe. You'll feel the guidance, the support, and the energy that's helping to propel you forward. You'll feel like you're in the right place, at the right time, doing the right thing. As you begin to take action, you'll notice how the universe responds. Doors will begin to open that once seemed closed. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will suddenly be available to you. People will come into your life who will help guide you, support you, and encourage you on your journey. These people may have been waiting for you, just as you've been waiting for them. The beauty of this moment is that you no longer feel like you're walking alone. The universe is with you, and you can feel it. You might not always see the way forward clearly, but you know that the next step is always revealed to you at just the right time. You've reached the point where trust becomes your greatest ally. Trust in your purpose, trust in the path, and trust in the universe's plan for you. This is the moment when you fully commit to your divine destiny. No more second guessing, no more wondering if you're on the right path. The path is revealed, and now it's time to walk it. You are no longer just wishing for your purpose to unfold. You're stepping into it with courage, with faith, and with the full knowing that the universe is supporting you. You've been given the gift of clarity, and now it's time to walk boldly forward, taking the steps toward the life you were always meant to live. You are in alignment with your destiny, and there is no force that can stop you. As you take these bold steps toward your purpose, you'll notice how the universe begins to reveal itself more clearly to you. The doubt and fear that once held you back will fade away, leaving space for the flow of abundance, opportunity, and divine guidance. You'll know that you are not walking this path alone. The universe is walking beside you every step of the way. As you fully embrace your purpose, you'll experience the power of alignment and the extraordinary unfolding of your destiny. It's time to step into your greatness. The breakthrough has arrived, and now you are ready to take on the world. Your divine destiny awaits. Now that you've stepped into your divine purpose, it may feel like you've reached a destination, but in reality, this is only the beginning. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and now, as you embrace your calling, your journey takes on a new depth. You may have thought that finding your purpose was the end of the road, but in truth, it's just the start of a much greater adventure. This is when the universe truly begins to work with you, not just in your inner world, but in your outer world as well. The road ahead will not always be easy. It will present new challenges, and as you rise to meet them, you will be tested again. But here's the difference. You're no longer the person you were when you began this journey. You've transformed, you've awakened, and you've connected with your true self. As you continue forward, the challenges will no longer seem like obstacles. Instead, they will be opportunities for growth, expansion, and deeper understanding. The universe's guidance will be with you every step of the way, just as it has been from the beginning. But now, instead of feeling lost or uncertain, you will have a deep trust in the process. You will begin to see how the twists and turns of your journey are actually leading you to the exact place you need to be. Each phase of your journey will feel more intentional, more purposeful, as you align with your divine calling. As you walk this path, you will encounter people and experiences that further enrich your journey. Some will challenge you, some will support you, and others will come to help you see your true potential in ways you never imagined. The universe will continue to guide you through each phase, revealing new lessons, new blessings, and new opportunities for growth. And with each new step, you'll realize that the road you're walking is more beautiful and expansive than you ever thought possible. There will be times when you may still feel uncertain, but remember this: you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Even when the road seems difficult, know that each challenge is just another chapter in your story. You are growing, expanding, and becoming more aligned with your highest self. And with every step you take, you will find more peace, more clarity, and more purpose. As you move forward in your journey, you will begin to see something truly extraordinary happening. You will step into your fullest self. The person you are always meant to be will start to emerge, and with that, your divine gifts will become clearer. These gifts, which may have once seemed hidden or dormant, will come to life. You will begin to understand how these gifts are not only for you, but for the world around you. The things you once doubted about yourself, the talents and abilities you thought were unremarkable, will now shine. You'll see how your experiences, both good and bad, have equipped you with the tools you need to help others. you will recognize how your journey has been a preparation for the powerful work you are now called to do in the world. As you embrace your true self, you will begin to notice that your path isn't just about you anymore. It's about how you can help others, how you can serve and uplift those around you. You will begin to understand that your purpose goes beyond your own fulfillment. It's about using the gifts and strengths you've developed to bring light and hope to others. Your calling has always been about more than just your own success. It's about making a difference in the lives of others, inspiring them to awaken to their own power, and showing them the way toward their own divine purpose. Your divine destiny is not a singular path. As you step into your fullest self, you will start to see how your actions, your words, and your energy can affect those around you. You'll feel the impact of your presence, of your purpose, as you share it with others. And this impact will grow, expanding far beyond what you can even imagine right now. You may be thinking, but how can I possibly make a difference? The answer is simple. You make a difference by being yourself. By embracing your true self, by living authentically and with purpose, you will naturally draw others to you who need to hear your message, who need to feel your energy, who need to be inspired by your story. You don't need to have all the answers or have it all figured out. You just need to show up, to be present, and to trust that your very existence is a gift to others. As you walk forward in your purpose, you will witness the profound transformation, not only in your life, but in the lives of those you touch. The universe works through you to create positive change, to inspire and to guide others. You are not just changing your own life, you are contributing to the transformation of the world around you. This is the power of embracing your true self. Not only do you step into your own greatness, but you also help others unlock their own potential. Your journey becomes a beacon of hope for those who are still searching for their own purpose. And in the process, you realize that the purpose you were always seeking was never just about you. It was about the ripple effect of your presence and the impact you have on the world. The more you embrace your true self, the more you will see how your gifts are meant to serve others. You are not walking this path alone, and the universe has been preparing you for this moment your entire life. Now that you are aligned with your purpose, you are ready to step fully into your power and use your divine gifts to help create the world you've always dreamed of. As you continue on this journey, remember that the road ahead is not just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing who you are and becoming the person you were always meant to be. The universe has been guiding you, and now, as you walk in alignment with your purpose, you will begin to see the profound transformation that is happening, not just in your life, but in the lives of those around you. Your true self is emerging, and with that, the world will begin to take notice. You are walking in your divine purpose, and nothing can stand in your way. The journey ahead is full of endless possibilities, and as you step fully into your power, you will see how your life becomes a reflection of the divine potential within you. This is your time. Embrace it. Your divine destiny awaits, and you are ready to step into it. Take a deep breath, because here's the truth. You are not here by accident. Everything that has happened to you, every joy, every sorrow, every victory, and every defeat has been part of a grand design. The universe has been preparing you for this very moment, and all the experiences you've had, both the hard and the easy, have shaped you into the person you are today. You might have felt lost at times, unsure of where your path was leading. You may have questioned your worth, wondered if you were truly destined for something greater. But now, looking back, you can see it clearly. You've always been on the right path. Every setback, every challenge, every fear you faced was leading you to this moment. The moment when you fully embrace your divine destiny. The universe has been guiding you, even when you couldn't see it, and now the pieces are finally falling into place. Your divine destiny is not just a dream, not just a distant hope or wish. It's real, and it's waiting for you to step into it. It's not some distant goal that's out of your reach. Your destiny has been unfolding right before your eyes, preparing you for this exact moment when you are ready to step into your full power and purpose. The time for waiting is over. The time for second guessing is over. Your journey has led you here, and now it's time to own your divine purpose and step into the life you were always meant to live. This is the moment when you realize that you've been given everything you need to succeed. Your strength, your wisdom, your resilience, they were all built through the experiences that have brought you here. Now, as you fully awaken to your purpose, you'll begin to see how everything you've been through was not just part of your past, but part of your preparation for the greatness ahead. This is your time. You've discovered your purpose, you've embraced your true self, and now, with clarity and confidence, it's time to step into your power. The universe is aligning with your actions, supporting you in ways that you might not even fully understand yet, but you can feel it. The signs are everywhere, the opportunities are opening up, and you're ready to take the next steps. If this message has touched you, if you felt inspired by the journey we've shared today, now is the time to act. Your divine destiny is calling, and the first step is to embrace it fully. If you're ready to step into the power that has been waiting for you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Together, we'll continue this journey of awakening, growth, and transformation. As you continue to walk forward in your divine purpose, know that you are not alone. This community is here to support you, to guide you, and to help you see the greatness within you. Your destiny is waiting, and now the question is, are you ready to embrace it? Let's step into our power together. The universe is ready, and so are you. It's time.